You can't be live now while we live.
We can.
No, y'all. Yeah, we gotta get the people to come on.
God damn it, we on.
But he asked about TikTok. I feel like.
Yo, what up, world? It's RadioActive Podcast, and I'm your host, Ace Boogie.
I don't like him. Can y'all turn y'all phones down? It's your dude, Lambo Warren. You feel me? This a live podcast. You feel me? You don't know what you're gonna expect. You feel me? Who we got today? Here y'all go.
So check me out. We got some black female entrepreneurs in the building today. We about to learn some things, man. It's about to go down. Ladies, please introduce yourself. Starting with you, young lady.
My name is Jennifer.
You so far away.
Sorry, let me. I was trying to share it. Okay. Sorry, my name is Jennifer. I am the owner of Lashing Out SA Academy and the first black eyelash school here in San Antonio. You heard me. The first black eyelash school here in San Antonio.
Go girl.
I am Chantrell. I am a tattoo artist, model, singer, general artist if I don't have to pay to do it or I'm proud to be
we need y'all closer to the mic.
Proud to be in the mix of all of the first, as I am the first black woman-owned tattoo shop in San Antonio.
Whoop, whoop.
That's all I got.
Well, I'm not the first, but I do have my own hair salon. I'm actually open to the public right now. I recently opened on February 2nd, and my name is Steve Prater, and I'm the owner of Yohance Dres.
Oh, dope.
The first person to ever put a braid in the black person hair, straight up.
Yes.
Nah.
With or without the rice.
All right, y'all, we're going to play a game real quick, man. A few little riddles, you know what I'm saying? So y'all ready?
Yep.
Y'all ready? Y'all at home, y'all ready?
Let's
All right,
get it.
I hope y'all get your
Civic
brains
and Tina Turner.
working. Get your brains working. All right. So what gets wet while drying? What gets wet while drying?
I don't know.
You came in hot. Hold on.
What get wet while drying? Water, precipitation, H2O, I don't know, some sort of molecule.
Condensation.
Yeah, condensation. Ice, dry ice. I don't know.
What's good, Mayzella?
A towel. Mayzella said towel.
A towel. That is correct. Mayzella got
Damn,
it.
that's right.
What I'm talking
Really?
about. Yeah, a towel.
It gets wet while it's getting dry.
Okay.
Hold up.
No, it's not wet. It gets wet.
It comes
Explain.
Dry, actually.
It comes
When you
dry,
dry it off,
but it gets
and then
wet
you get
while you dry.
Oh,
I still don't get it, but
Me
okay.
neither. I'm not about to play with this guy.
You're getting out
That
the
don't
bathtub.
make-
Check me out. You're
Sorry,
getting out the
I still
bathtub.
don't
You're
get it.
wet, right? You're wet because you're getting out the bathtub or whatever, and you're drying
You're
yourself
drying
off.
yourself
So
off.
the towel gets wet while
Oh,
it's drying
shit.
you off.
How you know that?
What did I say?
Right.
How you
That's
know
exactly
Right.
what you
While
said.
drying?
What gets wet while drying?
While drying.
That's like in reverse though. It's just like
while the towel dries.
like how?
But the
Whatever,
towel-
AC. We're not about to play with this,
Man,
bro.
I
What's the
said that
next one,
right.
bro? That's crazy. I'm gonna ask Google, bro.
What can you hold in your right hand but never in your left? What can you hold in your right
Oh, the
hand
scissors.
but never in your? No, you can hold that. You can hold that in your left
Bro, I was
hand.
about to say because I'm a lefty, so
Oh yeah, you can turn the scissors. What you think? What y'all think?
I was gonna say my gun, but like, I'm not good with my left at all. The aim is not.
Shout out to D Wayne. He out.
Get home safely. Bye.
No, but you can hold a gun in both hands.
Well, the safety on guns on one side.
No, it's not a gun.
I don't like
Okay.
what's the question again? Is this the correct
I
way?
realize
Yes,
that
it's the
I'm
correct
backwards.
way.
Like,
What can you hold in your right hand but never in your left? In your left hand.
Your right thumb.
Oh,
Shit. Okay. Hold on.
You can't.
Wait, you no. You said your what?
Your right thumb.
I say
Yeah.
your left thumb.
Your heart.
That's close.
Your heart.
Your class close though.
I
Huh?
like that answer. Your heart.
Your heart? No, that's not it.
No.
That's not it. You can hold it in your right hand, but never in your left hand.
What is
That
the
was
AC?
my logic. Now I'm confused.
Is y'all give up?
I don't know.
No,
If I like riddles
no.
before. What's the answer?
No, we don't give up.
Mayzella, you cheat, Mayzella. I swear.
Are you?
She
you
Googled
looking
it.
up?
She say?
You getting feedback from the live?
Left hand.
The left hand.
The
That's
left-
that's
oh, shit.
That's what I said.
She said the left thumb,
That's the same.
and I said she was close. It's the left. It's the
I
left hand.
won.
That was correct.
All right.
Don't be hating.
What kind of band never plays music?
Band-Aid. A Band-Aid.
Damn. There's
That was good. It is a rubber band.
Okay.
But that was good.
That
Band-Aid.
was actually right.
I
Let's
won
look at
two
the answers.
again.
Are we looking at the answers?
2 out of 3 right now. What's up?
All right. What has many teeth but can never bite?
A comb.
Shut up, bro.
You should not even
Why?
be able
Right, he
to
shouldn't
write
have the answer.
on your phone. I feel like you're looking up everything
I'm
right
not.
now.
I'm sharing our shit.
That's
Everybody,
crazy.
God.
You don't even know.
damn.
Everyone
You
knows
got your
that.
hand in your phone.
You
A
don't even
comb.
know.
Yes, it's a comb. All right.
You just do riddles
Here we
professionally?
go.
What I
Right.
missed, like, 'cause I'm terrible at this
Professional
right now.
jokester.
All right.
was
Here we go.
not ready.
I think this is a good one. What travels the world without leaving the corner?
Me.
A whore.
Travels the world without leaving the corner.
The stop sign.
No, that is not it. This one's. I think this one's kind of tough. Don't answer.
The curb.
Is it the globe itself?
No.
I have to think about it. It's a stamp.
What the hell?
Why would you? I wanted to think about that one actually.
I know that was like one of the best ones.
That might be the
He's
one
horrible.
that I got.
He's
Okay.
horrible.
Cool.
Yes,
That
it's a
was
stamp.
actually a very good one.
It was,
'Cause
but
it's
you
on
ruined
the
it.
corner.
Yeah, whatever, motherfucker.
I'm just sharing everybody. I'm just sharing everything. Y'all like, why you on the phone? I'm just sharing shit.
All right, so hot topic of the day. We was just talking about this. Whoopi Goldberg and her situation, saying that this is talking about the Jew situation, saying or the Holocaust situation, saying that this is human on human violence rather than, what it is or what we stated to be. What is y'all thoughts on that?
I didn't even watch I didn't watch it, so I can't really comment on it. But I'm for the black people, so don't cancel Whoopi. Don't cancel.
Yeah, they actually suspended her, man, from the show, man. I don't know for how long, but they
It
straight
was a
suspended
week or
her.
two.
Yeah, a week or
I feel
two.
like
I plead the fifth
Yeah.
Oh, don't plead the fifth. What you got? Why you plead the fifth?
because I don't have nothing to say about it.
Yeah, I don't know anything
It's-
about. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
anything about it.
it's
I
one
ain't
of
gonna
them topics that you got to kind of just leave it on the table and not say too much about it.
lie. Central.
I think as black people we're tired of speaking up about shit that's kind of obvious.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
she didn't really say anything wrong. However, how many more people do we have to defend or go to bat for when they're just like, okay, where's our reparations? Or when do we get to say some shit and y'all are not offended
Mm-hmm.
when y'all get to do this every day?
Yep.
Yeah.
So free Whoopi or uncancel
Free
or whatever
Whoopi.
the fuck.
Facebook jail.
She didn't do shit
Free
wrong.
Whoopi.
I'm team her.
Right.
Um,
Okay.
That's
Okay.
crazy. They've said so many other things. Who's Osborne?
Get into the mic, Mama. Get into the
I'm
mic.
sorry. Kelly Osborne did
Mm-hmm.
the whole thing where she said something that was completely racist, and she got to cry and apologize, and she was back on the next day. So I
This
think
is
it's
true.
crazy that they're trying to cancel her.
Do you see it being
Like-
a double standard on that
Of
show?
course,
Definitely.
all the time.
Mm.
Which is why nobody else has a comment, because what else is there to say? Like, what else is new?
Well, how about this double standard? Nick Cannon having all these kids. What is y'all thoughts on that? Especially, I mean, he thinks, like I said, I think he thinks he's about to die because he got some type of something. Lupus? Okay, so he said he wants to spread his seed. What is y'all thoughts on that man wanting to spread his seed?
Why spread it with so many different women in a short period of time?
You could've
Because
found
she's
a
going to be
wife
pregnant for 9
besides-
months.
So he need all of them?
Yes.
Right.
Because this could be his last year, maybe?
Right.
So
He can only get, I'm saying, if she can get pregnant back to back to back to back, that'd be different. But she got to, it's a time period thing.
So there's no commitment
No.
there with these women. So how is the relationship going to be with the kids and the daddy and these women? Like, you
He
have
gonna
to
be
play
dead.
that role with all these women. Like, that's exhausting.
Well, he's
Maybe
gonna
not
be
for
dead.
him.
Not saying I want him to die,
That's-
but just he doing all this because he's gonna.
that's what I
potentially
was thinking. Outside of like the relationship and the sexual aspect of it, conspiracy theories is he's having this so that he can have a healthy baby that gives him bone marrow so he can stay alive.
Oh, is
save
that what it
his
is? So
life.
he's using the kid.
trying to. You have to have a DNA match to get like donors and things
Didn't
like
think
that.
about that.
So he's trying to find somebody who's going
What
to save
in the
his
world?
life.
That baby,
I'm
that
trying
sound
to
like
look
it
at
hurt.
shit on the on every aspect outside of. I mean, this is multiple women's lives and families that you're not building. You're just getting women pregnant.
Right.
Wait, first of all, he can afford to get these women pregnant.
That's
though.
cool
It
because you
don't
can afford to
matter.
pay child support. However, women
you
want
afford?
families. We
Right.
don't want
Well, I believe that this was discussed beforehand. I understand women want
course.
families, but
Sounds like a lot
I'm
of
pretty sure he
contracts.
told them,
Right.
"Hey, I'm going to be
that part.
I'm not going to say he's going to say I'm not going to be around, but it was understood. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't expected for him to be in the household.
We as when you're used to, I guess, we used to just dealing with one person, and that's the faithful. You know what I'm saying?
Monogamy.
But this person, I mean, you don't, like you said, it could possibly been discussed. I honestly don't see anything wrong with it. Who am I to sit there and say, no, you need to be in a relationship? Like, bro, who? Like, because if you probably go to like the Saudi Arabia or somebody, our customs are totally different from theirs. So it's like, bro, let that man, if he want to go have 100 kids, let him have 100 kids. Now me, I'm just the type of person, what they got to do with me? I honestly don't see nothing wrong with it. If he want 100 kids for whatever reason, there's people, when they was born in like, the 20s and shit, they got like 30 kids, 60 kids. You know what I'm saying? Some of our grandparents got like 80 kids and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Outside
So it's just
of
like
the men, there are women in back in the day who had multiple husbands.
really, you feel it's just like I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Out here doing
Okay,
shit. Multiple husbands, because as queens you got to pick, especially if you were next in line. Whoever you wanted in the kingdom was it. So
oh shit,
yeah, we're not the only ones with the
that's
power
dope
all
to
the time.
Okay, so that's like a royalty thing.
I want to say, as far as research I've done, yeah. But I mean, there is polyamory and shit these days, and people who are, what is that one religion where the men usually have multiple wives and they have all
Like
polygamy or what's that shit? Whatever, it's a
it
P
starts
word.
with a P. It
Yeah,
starts with a
it's
P.
one of them
One
words.
of those words. But
that
yeah,
you get to have
there
like
are
multiple
women
wives.
who do it.
So what's it called when
well.
women do it?
I'm pretty sure it's called the same.
Probably
thing.
the same thing, huh?
Yeah.
Damn,
Culture,
could
they
you be
call
a
her
man
hoe
doing
because
that?
you're not
But do you
allowed
think
to have
Right.
multiple men?
How does
Right?
that
You get
feel?
judged for doing
Do
it.
you think it's harder for women to have multiple men than it is for
More-
a woman
hell yes.
for a man to have
That's
multiple
not
women?
even a question.
Now, why do you
can't
think
do
that
it
is?
without being judged? It's just
This
the
is true.
judgment fact. It's not even the fact that we can't do it because, especially as entrepreneurs,
I was gonna say because it can be done.
As boss ass women, we have the options to pick who we want to date and how many we want to date. Because as long as we don't have this ring, we are free, like
Right.
y'all are. Y'all can move how y'all want to,
Mm-hmm.
and so can we. I think that everybody is like, no, you can't do it. Save your womb, save your body. You got me fucked up. I'm 28 with no kids. Like,
I'm
gonna see
about to
what's out
bust
here.
this thing open.
Let me see who's going to be the husband. Let me
Right.
find my candidate versus I have to submit or find the person, the man who thinks that I'm supposed to be his queen.
Well, I mean, I guess as men, we think about the emotional aspect. We think that women are emotional, so that would make it more difficult for them than it would for us. What's your thoughts on that, though?
I don't think so.
So y'all think,
Yeah.
okay,
We're emotional as fuck, but I feel like we also have to find people who have. If we have a lot of emotions, maybe we need more than one person to balance all of those. Versus being emotional and I expect you to handle everything I got.
can you love multiple people? What you think, De'Amber?
Of course you can. But do
Or
I
can you be
choose to
in love?
look?
Look, can you be?
Hold on.
Can you be in love?
But I gotta go home with him. But I think that for me, I can only speak for myself. I don't think that I can be in love with multiple people. Now, do I feel that multiple people can be attracted to me? Yes. And I don't think that I could be attracted to multiple people either. I just
So your
have
attraction
that,
just goes away once
I'm
you
not
find your
necessarily
partner?
saying that it goes away, but I'm so focused on him, I don't have time to entertain
Oh,
somebody
Stevie
else.
Wonder. Okay.
Yeah, but basically, I don't have time to entertain anybody else. He's a headache within himself. I don't feel like dealing with multiple people.
Right.
So that's just my outtake on it.
Okay.
I don't think, in my case, that I could love multiple people.
What about y'all? Y'all think that you can be in love with multiple people?
What y'all think, the viewers? What y'all think? Y'all think y'all could be in love with multiple people? What up, Slick Beats? What's the deal, baby? Hey, shout out to Slick Beats, man. For real. He was at the spot last night. You know what I'm talking about?
I feel like
Love
back
Slick
on when
Beats.
she said there's a very big difference between loving multiple people and being in love with multiple people.
Is it?
I love everybody.
Right.
I love you until you give me a reason not to.
Mm-hmm.
Like initially when I meet you, it's all love all the time. Until you have me fucked up. When it comes to relationships, you can't give your heart. You can't give yourself and commit completely to somebody. And I've been married before, so monogamy is definitely a thing in my life. However, if I'm single because I have to find the one. Until you get that, you can have 4, 5, 6, do what you think. Until you weed them out, figure out who's gonna work for you. I feel like that regards to like friendships and fucking everything. Building a team, you have to find the one.
Could you date a woman that like if it was the opposite? Men, we could. And I'm just gonna say straight out, like I probably can't do it. Like damn, he goosing my girl too. Yeah. But you think you could that she open like that? Like look. I want all us to move in together.
Now, see, that's the problem.
I want to marry both of y'all.
No, see,
you feel me? I want us to build a family.
Yeah.
It's gonna be me, you, Calvin, and Nathan. You feel me?
We can't all
Do
live.
you get what I'm saying?
We can't live in the same household.
Do you feel me? And it's like because we would expect just because we've had conversations like you have told me. It's like that in Africa. Whatever the fuck you saying, like just whatever, right? And I'm like, all right, well, we in America though, so. This is hypothetically, if we was in Africa or wherever the fuck, do you think that you can handle that, like on the reverse? Because you'll want 4 women and they'll be cool. So could you be one of the 4 men?
I don't think that would be.
You got to get your turn.
I don't think that's what I'm saying. I don't think.
What if it's dick bigger than yours, though? And you like, damn.
Shit like that though. It's too much pride and testosterone in the house. I feel like it wouldn't work. But some women are pulling it off though. At the same time, some women are pulling it off. But I think it will be like when it comes to the dominant male and you know what I'm saying, like. I think it'll be too much conflict in the house with the males. I don't see that working out for too long.
After the fight, like, look, Ace don't even open the door for you.
Yeah, start talking.
At least I'll open the door. At least I'll open the door.
Hell to the no. I don't really see that happening. But I do think you can be in love with multiple people. I really do. I do. I don't know if you can be in love with multiple people.
I
mean, and then when you had asked the question about okay,
because how do you find that time to like?
You get butterflies from everybody?
No, it's not that. What I'm saying is, say I concentrated on 3 women, I can fall in love with all 3. I think that's possible to fall in love with all.
Certain traits about them.
Nah, I think
I think it's back
fall
to the
in
Nick
love.
Cannon thing, and if you can afford to have that many people, then you can do that. Like regardless if it's a financing kind of thing. Mentally, if you can afford to do some shit like that, then you can do it.
Right.
I personally feel like in love with somebody that requires so much effort, so much energy, like so many what you want to eat. Like I can't even
Right.
No, I'm good.
What you want to eat? Oh snap! What up, Dietrich Rowell? Hold up, my dude John Tyree in this thing. Yeah, feel me? Ain't even been on the comments. You feel me?
What are you talking about in the comments?
See what they talking about in the comments.
I'm not loud enough. That's what he said.
Mayzella said, hey,
I'm working on
hey.
it.
She said Honda Civic and Tina Turner. Tika Low Wolf, what's the deal? She said, dang, man, be quiet.
Damn.
She's talking about me? Tika, I'm
You
blocking.
answered all the questions. We couldn't even.
Okay.
I thought we
My
was
fault.
riddling.
I was about to block you. All right. Star says he does that all the time. Star, I'm about to block you.
Everybody else can't be the problem, Aubrey.
I'm perfect.
Oh, shit.
What up, Miss Deshae Kemper? What's the deal? And John say that this is a deep conversation already. And Star said, agreed, most definitely. Yes,
That's a bet.
Salute to RadioActive Podcast. What up, Sean? Down in the comments, just keep coming. And Star has the last day. All right, I'm done for like another 10 minutes until I get back to the comments.
All right, Garland. Let's go ahead. We about to get into this music. I want to get y'all's opinion. You know what I'm saying? Let us know if it's trash, if it's junk, you know what I'm saying? Or if it's hot, you know what I mean?
Oh, shit, y'all
All
about
right, whose is it ahead of time, just so I know how
So,
honest to be. Like,
I don't know which.
I need to know.
I don't know which one. I don't know which one he playing first. We got Aubrey's new video, and we got Flu. So what he say? Give him a minute.
That was the
all the
He
time.
said keep going.
keep going.
Oh, okay.
So we're not doing
Well,
it right now.
Right. Okay. Let's get it. You know, I did have one more little topic. Let's say for instance, you guys had life insurance on your ex, right? When that person passes away, do you give the family all the money, or do you just ask them what do they need?
Did they put in?
Right.
That part.
What the hell?
No, I mean you're paying on it. You're paying on it every
if
month.
I'm paying on it, then hell no, they ain't getting shit.
And
Why they even got to know I have that?
Okay, now come on.
Like, exactly. I got that for a reason. That's for me and my kids.
God damn.
That ain't for them to know.
Oh, you
They
over there
should have had
quiet.
their own policy.
God damn.
no, for real though.
You didn't know you was gonna die.
What
Don't at me because I knew I was gonna die. They took care of my business.
What you
I
think?
knew you would.
What you think, Chantrell? You over there quiet?
Listen, a touchy subject.
It
I'm gonna
is.
keep the energy in the room clean real quick.
No. I want to know.
Like, we got the. I don't know.
2 minutes on his.
Second.
Oh, he's the second one. Got you. So you'll be able to get
Okay.
played second.
He said you're not first. You're not the first.
He's the longest he's played.
Dice Photos. Are you ready?
Let's shoot.
Yo! Heard y'all got this special to me. I'm trying to tap into my inner echo. I know y'all got it. I need it. Let me get that. So you want the premium? Yes, I need that. Okay. This is it. Man, I'm ready for that. Let's go. Salute.
That's music right there. I mean, this shit just different when I do it, man. But I hear you niggas though. Look. I'm sorry, hip hop, the weight is over. So put me in the pot with some baking soda. And throw me on the block, see how niggas froze up. Pistachios, planters, my flow is so nuts. This shit is nasty, my flow is so guts. I hear these other niggas, but I'm feeling like so what? Smoke them like cigarettes to the end, they so what? I'm feeling like a surgeon, this shit is so up. I'm so up, they can't reach me now. I didn't hit a home run before they reached the mound. But I do apologize for the wait, no frown. See if a tree fell in the forest, would it make a sound? What if nobody was there to hear it? You get my point, that's how I felt when I spat these lyrics. But now the radio see my flow so serious. No arms, no legs, but you still gon' feel this. I hear it all the time. As soon as I step inside it, little niggas vibe. It's like solitary confinement. Beauty and the Beast, I'm just talking to the time like feel like I took the pill from Limitless. I ain't talking the dolphin from Sega Genesis. Tug of war, man, I just can't let go. I'm at the point of no return. I'm about to fill the room like an incense, so I guess the point I gotta burn. See, I'ma make them learn. They might as well call me Undertaker, Paul Bearer, you niggas gotta earn. I'm feeling like Cassius, I'm grilling 4 men and they all out of win, cause they know they can't match this. Never let them win, I will never let them have this. Got the hood flipping out like a pissy mattress. Fact is, that's who I do this for. I make them see it's possible for them to get this dough. I remember days that I used to sleep on floors. Now I'm making niggas pay when they sleep on floors. I make a nigga lay if he creep up slow. No way will I ever let you reach my dough. I'm just asking who's there, you're a knock-knock joke. See, I'm the winner, I don't need your vote. Call me your president.
Oh no, y'all. Alright, turn them down. Alright. Shout out to my dude Flu. Hey, shout out to Flu. We was actually at Fitzgerald's last night. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my dude Blackout, everybody that performed.
Blackout had a pretty legit.
Blackout had a very good turnout.
Yeah,
you know
great turnout and all.
We was live.
So the people saying they like it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tamara says she likes it.
Damn, Star said no.
Nulo said the video is dope.
I appreciate
John?
the visuals.
Oh, that was something else. I said, damn. I like it. Oh, she said, yeah, this is fire, and even the video cool. Okay. Tamara said she like it. All right, the video dope.
John said lyrics is nice. Beat is
and
fire.
the beat is fire. All right, Slick Beats say a 10. Shout out to my dude Slick Beats. You feel me?
What do y'all think? Right.
Oh, you made that, huh?
What do y'all think? The people in the room. What are y'all thoughts?
I like Flu.
Yeah. Yeah. He got a little lyrics.
Yeah, he got dreads now.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I like the scenery.
Beat is real nostalgic. That's what my nigga John say.
What's your thoughts on it?
I don't even know what's the nostalgic
I
mean.
appreciate the fact that nobody was naked or twerking in the video. What I could hear sounded like he was coming from a place of substance. So hell yeah, keep going, Flo.
Okay.
Already, shout out to
Flo.
Flo.
What about you, Jen?
I like the visual. Honestly, I really couldn't hear it like that.
Okay.
So
But it
y'all
look
know
good.
in the thing,
But
but
it
we
look
can't
good.
hear y'all here. So we can't hear. So just so
Right.
you know, Flu, it ain't that your quality or nothing.
I'ma
Like
watch
we
it
in the
again later.
studio.
I
Yeah,
just-
we
I
in the
need to make
studio
sure I
and
can
we
hear
not
it.
hearing
Right.
what y'all hear. So don't knock us. She telling the truth. She couldn't hear it. I couldn't hear it. We all couldn't hear it because we in the studio and it's not projecting in here.
But it seemed like the people, for the most part, they
Yeah,
fucking
people love
with
it.
it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's dope. Like I said, Flu, he's a local artist here in San Antonio. Y'all make sure y'all look him up, check him out. Facebook, Instagram,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to
YouTube,
Flu.
all the above. Let's run that second one. Let go, God, let.
Let's run the second one. Oh, it's about good visuals.
Good
that's
visuals.
hard. Shout out that man. Can you put a big screen in here?
Ghana, your beloved country is free forever. Yeah. Look.
Time changed like the weather. I changed for the better. Word is bond. If I say it's raining outside, grab an umbrella. I move with the purpose. I move like the Secret Service. But the motorcade so big and obvious it defeats the purpose. Time changed like the weather. I changed for the better. Word is bond. If I say it's raining outside, grab an umbrella. I move with the purpose. I move like the Secret Service. But the motorcade so big and obvious it defeats the purpose.
I'm grabbing my nuts to whoever claiming I don't got the balls to spin on his block. Down on my body, Instagram baddie. The niggas be playing like I won't make it hot. When I was down, never gave me a shot. Better call Nasa, it's up and it's stuck. Satan gave me this watch, now I'm on demon time. And I'm about to go take me a sip in a cup. Times change, hope it change in my favor. Headshot, Mac clearing your data. Send bad on bitches, but I'm not a sailor. Talk less, but I probably go off on a hater. Secret Service, bitch, I'm under the radar. Never see me in the mix like I'm Waldo. We hit the lick and it put us in danger. Skip the witness, all he saw was a shadow. No time for these bitches, they're not a priority. Boy, I'ma rather go finish a verse. I do my job, I'm not the nigga that likes to complain. This, that, and the third. Nigga, you heard? Came from the curb. Niggas still sleeping, I'm an early bird. Get up and stack up, go to sleep and dream. Till it's turn, hope my section reserved.
Time changed like the weather. I changed for the better. Word is bond. If I say it's raining outside, grab an umbrella. I move with the purpose. I move like the Secret Service. But the motorcade so big and obvious it defeats the purpose. Time changed like the weather. I changed for the better. Word is bond. If I say it's raining outside, grab an umbrella. I move with the purpose. I move like the Secret Service. But the motorcade so big and obvious it defeats the purpose. Everything going my way. They thought I had a magic wand. I take a risk, I press my luck, I put it all on the line. Two of the most powerful warriors are patience and time. If I say that it's raining outside, grab an umbrella, my word is bond. Look, this members only, and you can't get in. You need 100 references, that's worth a J and them. You in the spot, I'm in the spot, we at the same event. But I'm sidelined at the Spurs game, I sit where the players sit. I got that splash, you be lucky if you catch a water drop. 200 in cash, I do the dash, spin out the parking lot. We at the tip, oh shit, I mean we at the mountaintop. I paint a perfect picture, this shit here worth a Basquiat. Ugh, time changed like the weather, I changed for the better. Word is bond, if I say it's raining outside, grab an umbrella. I move with the purpose, I move like the Secret Service. But the motorcade so big and obvious it defeats the purpose. Time changed like the weather, I changed for the better. Word is bond, if I say it's raining outside, grab an umbrella. I move with the purpose, I move like the Secret Service. But the motorcade so big and obvious it defeats the purpose.
Nigga say, bro, that's Madison on DJ. You know it is, DJ Crow. Boy, come on, quit playing.
Okay.
When you can recognize
Yeah.
that.
That's that new Lambo Warren. What's the name of the song?
Oh, that's called International Society. We just dropped that 2 days ago. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my dude Lil Nino. You know what I'm talking about? Over in Ghana. You know what I'm saying? Straight from Accra. You know what I'm saying? In the motherland. Straight up.
Everybody think he was in Africa when you shot that.
That's what I was like, okay.
Nah, so what people don't understand is, you know, I work hard. You feel me? And I don't let, just because we didn't go there don't mean that we know we're going to be able to still fulfill the task. So what happened was we did music together. I had him find the director that was over there. I paid the director that was over there. Basically directed the video from here. Like, hey, this is the footage that I need. Get all this. Sent a whole bunch of footage. Don't edit it. Don't do anything. Just get the footage and send it. And then my dude D-Wayne, you know, when they sent the footage back, we came and shot our scenes. You know what I'm saying? And then matched them up. And then that's what you get right now. So it's just, you know, international society. We, you know, just using technology to our advantage right now.
Right.
So
See, we ain't local.
Oh, no,
international.
we global. But yeah, man, what y'all think? You feel me? Fuck me. Just what do you guys think? What do you think? What do you think?
What is y'all's thoughts?
He ate that hoe.
Changed for the better.
His flow fire. Okay, hold up. Let me see what they talking about. Hold up. Let me go down because, you know, whenever y'all talking about me, I would like to see. All right. You playing my video next. Just playing. That's Mayzella.
The hook is still in my head, so I fuck with
Already,
it.
thank you.
I appreciate shit I can remember. That means I'm like, okay, I changed for the better.
You feel me?
What's up?
Word is bond. If I say it's raining outside, grab an umbrella. You feel me? For real, my word is
so
I play a lot.
John said, smart move. My dumb ass would have tried to pay for it for a trip.
Wayne said it ain't a good visual unless it's a good visual. Straight up.
Straight
Mayzella
up.
said, I'm going to see my music video to play next. His flow fire. Hey, Tamara, I appreciate you. I'm feeling this. Dope beat. Thank you. John say he ate that hoe. Star say, yeah, this fire too. Thanks for tuning into my podcast last week. You're welcome. Bro at the Madison on D. Yeah, y'all know that's called Bubble. You know what I'm saying? Straight out Bubble City, 4619 G Crow. You know what I'm talking about? Bubble City. Let me bang on you niggas one time. Anyway, okay, Arbery, Slick Beat say it's a 10. The visual is great, and I like what you spitting. Okay, I did too.
Right. You know what I'm saying? He took it back to the heart. You know.
Yeah, you know. Slick Beat say intercontinental connection, dope. And then John say smart move to the dumb. My dumb ass would have. I heard that would have tried to pay for a trip and exactly dope hook. That's
all right. So what's y'all thoughts here in the studio?
I fuck with it.
Yeah.
Tomatoes.
Nah, my baby the best rapper in San Antonio.
Go.
Run straight up.
I mean, you know, in Texas.
That's not playing.
I'm not playing.
Yeah, I know.
Serious face.
For real though. But no, what's your last name?
Couple goes in support. That's beautiful.
Yes.
Okay, I see you. I fuck with it. Definitely fuck with it.
Thank you.
I appreciate you putting on for the city and showing like the parts that we grew up in versus the high life, and you out here throwing ones and shit. Right. I'm here for the message. Let's get it.
What you think, Jen?
I think it was pretty dope. We were actually able to hear it this time. I think we got some biased people in the bag, but no, I'm just playing. But no, it was pretty dope. It was slick. I like it.
Thank you.
That's good shit. All right, so let's get into the reason why you guys is here, man.
DW and Aubrey have always had dope collabs. I just have to put that out there. That's what they said on
He's
there.
still shouting
Right.
himself out right now.
Look, right.
No, I'm talking about
that's what
D-Wayne.
Mayzella was saying.
That's what they said on the comments.
Look, he said they said it.
I ain't say it. That's what they said. That's for them to say, not me. I ain't saying nothing.
So I want to ask y'all, being black female entrepreneurs, you know what I'm saying? The fear of failure is huge. You know what I mean? How do y'all overcome that fear?
Well, the fact that I have 2 boys that depend on me, that's how I overcome my fear.
Straight up. I heard that.
You got a choice, girl. Go on.
Exactly.
Okay. I don't feel like I do. I feel like I just face every day and I deal with whatever the fuck comes.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Well, I just do whatever my mind is set to do. No matter, I don't even consider failures. There's lessons because everything is a lesson. It's nothing is a failure because you learn something from whatever, situation that you're currently in. So I just take it as a lesson and then just go about things in a whole different way until I accomplish whatever I'm setting my mind to.
Could that fear be used to kind of guide you or push you forward?
Hell yeah. I got fearless tattooed big as fuck on my chest. But it wasn't because I felt fearless in that moment. It's because I was literally scared of every fucking thing. So I think that being afraid and having those like butterflies in your stomach, like, shit, is this a good idea? Should I make this move? That's what made you do that video. That's what makes you record every day. That's what made y'all start this fucking podcast or you open your business. Like, it's like, shit, this might fail, but I have to keep doing it. I have to try anyway because that's where you learning who the fuck you are.
Right. Name one of the trials and tribulations you went through just to open your business in the first place?
I want to say during that time, I had a lot on my plate as far as my mom getting sick, dealing with my kids and just everything at once. So it's definitely been some hurdles I've had to cross, but the biggest one is just trying to balance everything. That's my biggest thing, balance. So this year, that's what I'm trying to do better. But already my scale is tipping over one side more than the other, but it's okay. I'll get it.
Same question.
I think the hardest part in this is finding patience with myself, because in my head I have this standard of where I was supposed to be last year, what I was supposed to accomplish, what I was supposed to get done. And when you don't reach those goals, it's like, shit, what am I doing wrong? Do I just stop? Is this the end? Like, I'm gonna just get a 9 to 5. Like, fuck it. But I think definitely realizing how far you've come and not comparing to what you don't have yet. That's my biggest trial. I'm constantly comparing myself to, especially other artists and everything else. When you're in a city where people are not doing what you're doing, or you meet people that are doing the exact same thing, it's hard not to compare yourself. That's all I got.
I feel that for me, it was finances. When you're starting out, you're not immediately approved for grants and loans, and just building capital was the hardest thing for me. So luckily I have a village who believed in my vision and showed that they believed in my vision and assisted me with financing my company. So that was my biggest hurdle.
Now, how do y'all, y'all two have families. Do you have kids as well? Or?
I have no kids.
No kids. Well, how do y'all balance life and the business and family, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do y'all balance all that? Because you just saying right now, like, your scales are tipping already. So how do you find that balance, and how do you do it? How do you handle it?
Start delegating. I make my kids responsible for a lot of things, and I know they're like, "Dang, mama, something else." Yes, something else, because I have to go to work. Yeah. But my oldest one, he actually takes care of the food at the house. He cooks. We do HEB curbside, and he does the order. Tells me when to pick it up. I pick it up, and hey, that's the least that I can do and he can do. So we sometimes make it work, but right now work gets a lot more of my attention.
Did you have any worries as far as him cooking at first?
I mean, he's been doing it for a while now, so no.
Was it nasty? Was his first meal nasty?
No.
What?
No.
So it was just in
She
him.
said I taught him
No,
well.
I taught him right. I taught him well.
Okay.
I wouldn't have let him cook if he can do it.
Right. The thing is, not to go into the whole kid thing, but when raising kids, you have to bring them into your world as well. You have to let them watch you, what you're doing, cooking, cleaning, and all of that. In time, they will figure it out, and they'll end up doing that as well. Like, I never told my son, hey, you got to cook, or this is your responsibility. Just one day, I was coming home from work, and I'm like, hey, can you put the ground beef on real quick? I'm on my way. Just start the food. And all of a sudden, he just started making the meals. And I'm like, okay. So when I would get home, the food would be done. So one less thing off my plate. So right now, I don't have to worry about food at my house.
Getting them ready for that woman, huh?
Oh, yeah. He's going to be a damn good man. Come on now.
What about the balance for you, Chantrell?
I don't have kids, so I commend you for going this hard and having what you have and still balancing a whole family.
Thank you.
However, this shit is still hard.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm balancing. I don't have kids, but I have a whole team of artists who depend on me to keep these lights on, to make sure we have Wi-Fi so they can print their shit out. I feel like my circle has become my responsibility, and I don't look at what I'm doing as I have a shop. We have a shop now in San Antonio where Black people can come and be safe. And the balance is making sure that I have to maintain this without losing my fucking mind. Because I will take on everybody's responsibilities like they're my own. Like,
Right.
if you mess up, I just messed that up.
So I mean, your team, those are your kids in a sense,
Pretty
right?
much.
Man, so how is it with dealing with all those personalities inside the shop?
We need a show. I'm going to say that. It's definitely a lot. I've dealt with drama. I've dealt definitely with people coming in and out of my life, I think that with building a team, you're going to meet a lot more people who are not going to be for you before you have the ones that are like, okay, now you good. So I have a solid 2 people and a couple new ones that I'm like, I'm still fill you out just because I know how I love, I know how hard I go. And if you believe in this vision, we going to make it. So I have to come as hard as I'm going for myself. I'm putting that same promo behind you.
I hear you on that.
It's a lot.
That's it.
Well, with my balance, luckily I have Aubrey here. He definitely is like a big help when it comes to the children. So not necessarily saying I don't have to worry about it, but it's giving me time enough to build up what I'm trying to build. So he's definitely like 75% of everything that I do. Well, handing off a lot of my personal stuff to him. As far as building a team, I'm in the same boat as you.
Girl.
I'm currently building a team. I have inquiries about coming to the shop, but I'm big on energy as well, and I also know what I want to see out of my shop and in the individuals that I'm going to have in my shop as well. So if you're not really meeting the criteria, then I have to be that person to just be like, nah. But we can find you somewhere else to go. Like, I don't mind helping, but I know what I want in my vision.
What is it that you're looking for as far as employees, in the shop? What vibes are you looking for? Like, is there certain stylists you're looking for?
No, I'm pretty open to what type of stylist you are. You can be an overall hairstylist, a loctician. It doesn't matter what you do, just as long as you first put the customer first and their needs. If you're not able to, fulfill what they're requesting, I would prefer for them to refer them to someone who they know is able to complete that service. I don't mind telling people no. Like, we can't do this here. I'd rather say no than somebody come back and be like, oh, you messed this up. Or they are so good for blasting people on social media nowadays. Like, they don't even want to talk to you privately no more. It's like, I'm about to post this on social media. Like,
I'm going to out you real quick.
You didn't want to have a private conversation or
you
nothing.
have my number.
So it's just certain things. Like, I want to go about certain things in a certain way. And I can just go on and on about it. But it's just, I want it real delicate and nice for the customer.
So I got a question. So you guys, of course, first black eyelash school?
Yep, school.
And then first black tattoo shop, right?
And then your first establishment.
But I wanted to get on just what do y'all face being the first black? You get what I'm saying? Have y'all faced that yet? Being the first black anything? And if so, what was it?
And what comes first? Is it first woman or is it first black?
And with that being said, before y'all answer, let me say this, and I'm so black power. I would hopefully it's being black comes first, because even being black comes before I'm a black man. You get what I'm saying? Just for me. But anyway, we'll answer that in a minute. But just what have y'all ran through that I'm the first black issue yet? And you get what I'm saying? Have y'all ran through that?
I don't think so. That's something that I would really have to kind of sit back and think about. I have a lot of Hispanic clients, so I have a lot of white clients.
Hispanics gonna get them eyelashes. Hey, you gonna get that bread. They gonna get them 2 feet long. Hey, you about to get that bread.
2 feet long.
You about to get that bread. And then you probably charge by the centimeter, huh? You feel me? Probably charging by the inch.
I need to.
You want 32 inches? Goddamn it, it's gonna be 3,200.
Right.
You feel me?
I'll be rich. I wish. But I just started the school.
Okay.
So I have 2 students enrolled, and we actually start on Tuesday.
Okay.
So I haven't seen anything as of yet.
And where's your school located?
It's 6111 Tezel Road, northwest side off Calabria area. Yeah.
And how can they enroll? What's the criteria?
Yep, they can enroll. The criteria. I have brochures here. I'll leave them here with you guys.
Oh, she came ready.
I got cards.
Yes.
But yeah.
Thank you.
Lashing out.
Okay, can I have one? Can I have that one?
He's in my shop.
But you actually had like a shop before the school? Was it,
so I turned my studio into a school.
There we go. Okay.
So basically I was taking clients, working and all that. So with the school kicking off, unfortunately, I will not be able to take clients anymore. So that's, I guess that's one of my hurdles that, you know, I'm kind of carrying right now, because it's like, okay, how am I going to make money in school and all of that? But when I say God is my biggest fan, he is definitely my biggest fan. He always provides a way. And so I don't worry about it no more.
Okay. Let's see the requirements, just so y'all know. Now this is Lashing out of SA Academy, correct?
Yeah.
All right, and the criteria, just so y'all know what the requirements is, y'all must have a valid driver's license. Yeah, y'all gotta have a valid Texas. Well, does it gotta be Texas?
It doesn't have to be Texas,
all right, cool.
but just
so
a
you gotta
valid
have a valid ID.
Government ID.
Government ID, cool. Must be at least 17 years of old. Have a high school diploma or GED. She ain't doing no tripping. I guess go through the full registration process and complete a successful interview. That seems simple, you know what I'm saying? Holla at her.
How bad you want it?
How bad you want it. You know what I'm saying? So what is that? Like, again, I'm a man, so I really don't know what comes with eyelashes. What is it?
So basically, I don't know if you guys can see, but I have lashes on. And it's basically an enhancement of your eyes. I feel like eyelashes is another accessory, like your purse or some shoes or a belt. I mean, it's going to cost you just as much for that bag or those shoes or that belt, you know, to maintain your lashes. So lashes is definitely another accessory. Once you start getting lashes, it's something that is very hard to step away from, just because it's just, I mean, lashes, right? Lashes make the world go round. Like, without lashes, you are just not the same. And I have clients that'll vouch for that. Like, I am not going anywhere without my lashes. So,
dang.
Does it come out? Like, do you sleep with that or?
Yeah, I sleep with them. I wash my lashes. I shampoo them.
What?
Yes.
Why they in your eye?
Yes, I shampoo
Why
them.
Why they in your eye?
Is that recommended?
Yes, it's recommended. If not, oh
how
my
you
God.
not burning your eye? It's so hard being a woman.
Hold on. First of all,
please wash them.
You're not going to have your eye open.
I've never washed my eyelash in my life. Have you ever? I've never washed my eyelash.
When you wash your face,
right? When you wash your face, but we have something.
But they not that long though. Like,
it don't matter.
She got the eyelash.
Well, you actually use a brush. You use a brush and you get in there and you brush. You know what? I was actually gonna bring that today too, but I was like, no, we ain't gonna do nothing like that. So
look at us.
Yeah. So basically, you just get a brush, get in there, clean, rinse it, get a paper towel, dab it. I mean,
and all this is while it's on your face.
Yes.
It is so hard.
I'm telling you, it's an accessory. It's another accessory. Your nails, your lashes.
Look, I'm not trying to be on no, you know. So one time I did this. One time I did this thing called Arboretta Jenkins, right? To where joking around, and I let them like make me up. The girls in the house, you know, put makeup. Like, go ahead, y'all, go ahead. Got long hair, go ahead.
Oh,
ladies.
Lord.
They put some eyelashes on me. I couldn't even open my eye. And I'm like, how the fuck y'all?
They heavy in the mouth.
Yeah, I couldn't even open. It felt like something was in my eye.
You lifting weights with your
I'm like,
eyelids.
oh no, it's not even. It didn't feel like it was heavy. It felt like something was in my, like, you know, like
so they probably
something in your eye.
You gotta get used to it a little bit. After you wear it like 1 or 2 times, it's
right.
Oh yeah, I would never wear it again. It was just letting the ladies joke around. Let's play around. Okay, I got you.
That was fun.
We
okay,
done. You know what I'm saying?
Let us find out.
Yeah.
Hell no. So
how long can you go when it comes to the eyelashes?
You know what? I don't know if are we able to like show something, but I wanted to show you. No.
We could have if we would have gave it to him at the beginning. But
what is
you put it in if you can put something in the comments.
Yeah, put the link in the comments.
Picture. Yeah.
What is it?
I gotta look at this girl.
Oh, I saw that. I got that video on my phone.
What's that?
So why does it make your eyes red?
Well, she has a.
Are those eyelashes or eye black?
Like she got black eye.
She has a.
It's eyelashes. Like it was like a black eye, right?
Because
it looked like makeup at first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it looked like my fault. You like makeup. Yeah. It looked like makeup.
The crap out of me.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'll try to save it and post it to the.
I remember my girl. She was getting eyelashes once, and she was getting some mink eyelashes. Is that a thing? Well, they got mink eyelash, right? Don't they got mink?
Yeah.
See, I be learning little stuff. Is it?
But just know it's synthetic mink.
I don't know nothing.
It's not real mink.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I don't even know what that means.
It means it's not the animal.
I don't even know what that means.
So do you know what a mink animal looks like?
Yeah, I know the little mink.
Okay, you know the hairs are just like real time. Okay, so that's like mink lashes. So we're not doing that. We're doing synthetic mink.
Are you sewing them in the eye? Or how are you keeping them there?
No,
glue?
with glue.
You put them in individually too sometimes, huh?
Then you put them lash by lash.
I seen her do it. I was like, what the hell?
No, hold on.
That's why they charge so much.
I don't think you understand what I'm asking.
No.
Yes. One by one.
Count your
So
hairs.
we get tweezers. We separate it. You one little lash, and then we put a lash on.
Hold up, you got like 5,000 literally. Like the bottom
no,
too.
you have not the. I don't do the bottom, but the bottom can be done.
Okay.
You have anywhere between 90 and 120 lashes on your eyes.
Like everybody. Everybody? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's what you
one
got.
fall out, one is already like growing in.
And how much time you have to put in doing that? Because like I said, it sounds tedious.
Damn, one by one.
Well, it takes me about an hour and a half.
How much? So how much? What's the ticket?
It just depends on what set you're getting. The classic set starts at $130 with me.
Okay. Women, and let me tell you, this is how. Being in her shop and dealing with this woman, I noticed how much women would spend on this. So for a man,
so
I'm looking at it.
Ain't enough no more to get your nails.
That's what I told for a man.
None of that.
So when I'm looking at it, when you say, oh, it's
$100,
I used to be like $100, but that's my girl charging $400, $500, $600. I'm looking at women like, you about to pay that?
Yeah.
I'm seeming like a hater. Like, no, give her the money. I'm just.
I would never.
You could have went about a QP, flip that. You could have bought 2 P's. You about to spend a pound of weed on your hair.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
That's crazy. So,
what got you started? Like,
hold up, and again, we address. You said where's it gonna be at?
It's at 6111 Tezel Road, Suite 102, San Antonio, Texas.
Is Deidre on? If Deidre, and she might not be on. If you're on, can you put that in the comments if you don't mind? If you're on here, if not, then we'll get it. Oh, look, 60. Okay, whatever. I think somebody doing it.
Yes.
So you
asked.
I want to. Okay. What was the original question?
The original
we just went in.
I got you.
The black being the first black.
What I face being the first black.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I didn't face anything until I started being openly proud about it.
And what do you mean? Break that down.
I did this thing where I decided to get on TikTok, and I made a video that went kind of viral where I was like, hey, I'm the first black tattoo shop owner in San Antonio, and I'm a woman at that. And outside of all the congratulations comments, I got a lot of, why are you so proud about this? Does it have to matter about your race?
Yes.
Does it?
Yeah.
That. But I didn't respond to everybody individually because of course everybody has their, everybody's going to have anything to say that they want. It was more of the fact that you have to ask this question is why I'm doing this shit.
Mm-hmm.
We do not have enough spaces at all. I've lived in cities like Brooklyn and Atlanta where all I see is successful black people who are doing it and supporting each other, working together. And then I moved to San Antonio and it was a whole different ball game. And I was like, there's no representation out here, if any. And where there is, we literally have to stick together because it's not enough of us working together.
Right.
It's like, okay, I'm doing this by myself and be proud of me, but let me get a discount on your business. So there's no, I'm not gonna say there's no, but it's hard to find genuine support in a community where there's not that many of us.
Right. Mm-hmm. At one point, I seen on Facebook you had got frustrated because I guess maybe the people was, I don't know if the people was bothering you or somebody was just put disrespect on your name.
I thought somebody said they worked there and you was like, yeah, work here.
It was, man.
I think you said a girl named Tanya don't work here. Damn.
We gonna call her Tanya, but that's not her real name.
Oh, okay,
we're gonna use that just because I'm not doing this no more. But yeah, I've had so many people come in that, like you said, they'll hit you up and they don't meet the criteria, but they want to be here. Mm-hmm. They're like, oh shit, okay, I can do lashes. Bet. Are you making how much? Hell yeah, I want to make that much. But they don't know what it takes to actually do this. They're like, yeah, let me start a podcast, but you don't know how much work is behind the scenes that it takes to do this. So they come in and they're excited, and then they pretty much waste your time and your energy and all the effort and supplies that you wanted to start them out with. And you get really tired of trying to balance keeping everybody afloat and then the people who just want to be a part of it just so they can get clout or take a couple selfies in the shop and hey, she really posted that she worked for me and she didn't. And that bothered me because one, this is my baby. I don't have kids. My shop is my business. So when it comes to that, I don't play. This energy is sacred. This has become a safe space for everybody. I teach kids how to paint in the space. When you come in and it's an energy that's Like, I want to be a part of this, but I also am going to try to knock it down. If I can't be a part of this, it's a very different thing.
Right.
And that's a
Because
lot of
if you
people
can't
like
be a
that.
part of a team, I'm still like, okay, go team.
Right.
I'm still going to clap for you. I wish you the best. But if I can't, if it doesn't fit, it doesn't mean try to sabotage what I'm doing because
people
you
like
don't
that.
fit here. This is just not your space.
Right.
It was frustrating because she had my number personally, but decided to, make it more than what it is. I think I'm really more about business than drama. So when it comes to dealing with constant bullshit, it's like, all right, I'm tired. I can just take my ass back to Atlanta real quick, where I don't have to ask for love because it's there.
Is it ever a thing of, for instance, I had somebody hate on me, you know what I'm saying? And I was like,
all it is.
but the thing is, I enjoyed it. I was like, oh shit, I got a hater, you know what I'm saying? So is it one of those things like somebody wants to, per se, like I said, like want to say that they part of you, and does any of that make you like, you know what, that's what's up? Like people,
if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping.
Right.
I personally don't enjoy haters.
Okay.
Because you smacking and shit. I
No more candy for
personally
you.
do not enjoy haters because I feel like I give a lot of love, even if I don't need, like. She walked in with a headache, and I'm like, shit, okay, I can drive to the store for you. Can you focus? Like, when you are not the people that you meet and you expect that same energy from them, it is really discouraging trying to keep moving forward when you feel like you're being taken from more than you're giving.
Well, we here for Don't Stop. Because, of course, being a black first, anything is beautiful.
I wonder what got you started in the first place.
I moved here. I came here as supposed to be like a summer vacation kind of thing. This was 4 years ago. And I came and I worked with Dirty Dave. That was the first shop I was at. And I realized that there was a need for a black tattoo shop in San Antonio. I have friends in Black Ink and Atlanta Ink and just in different places. And I'm like, where is that here? I got to drive to Houston for that or Dallas just to get an experience. Everybody's like, no, go to Dallas to go to a club or go to Austin. Why can't we have that here?
Right.
There was nothing, so I had to create it.
You know why? Because people don't support each other here. People don't support
trying.
Not one black person can support this person without getting mad at this person.
Right.
And it's too political here.
Everybody's
Yeah.
It's real cliquey.
It's like, why can't
and
everybody
I want to say
just...
people don't, I can't say, nobody supports because I have a clientele.
Right.
There are viewers right now, and there are people that support. It's hard to find your tribe.
Right.
Because a lot of people will come in pretending to be something that they're really fucking not. And that's where it becomes draining.
Yeah.
And where, name of your shop? What's the name of it?
Studio C. We are
Studio
around
C.
the corner from here. 1409
There
East
we go.
Commerce.
Already. Walk-ins, appointments, how does that
All
work?
of that. We are open from 1 to 10 p.m. Walk-ins are welcome 1 to 9.
Do you do, I know some tattoo shops do like piercings and things like that.
We
you
do not
piercings?
have a piercer. I fired his house.
but that comes with tattoos, right? Like you can.
We all tattoo, yes.
Okay.
And have multiple artists who specialize in different things, like you said earlier.
Do color,
with team, yes. Instead of fucking somebody up, I will refer somebody else to an artist who I know is going to execute this better, and it doesn't matter because we're in the same roof. We all eating together.
Right.
What
do you?
Oh, go ahead.
Because you're an excellent art, like not
Thank you,
just
thank you.
on the tattoo shit. Like before the tattoos, I was looking at your art. You get what I'm saying? Do you do that onto the tattoos, or did the tattoos derive from that?
I've definitely tattooed my paintings before.
I just seen you ask somebody if who want to get them tattooed on them.
Okay.
She just drew herself and said, "Is it free? Are you gonna do it for free for them, or what?"
Yes, I actually do. If I don't do when I advertise that I want to do something, or like one of my paintings or something, if I don't do it for free, at least tip me because the supplies and shit cost money.
Right.
But no matter how great you get at anything, I never feel like I'm gonna be done learning.
Exactly.
So my thing is, I'm the shop realism artist. And if I can tattoo myself and it feels like me and it looks like me and I can embody myself on a piece, then I can actually master this shit.
You did the tattoos on yourself?
Which?
You did all this? Like you drew it? You did that to yourself?
Hell no.
Oh, I'm about to say, you cold in the bitch. I'm about to say, damn, she hard.
I've done.
She hard to sit here and be like.
I've done my legs. I've done my arms. I've definitely, a lot of artists practice on themselves before they start doing anything. Because if you can feel comfortable and confident in wearing something, you can expect other people to.
Right.
All right, let's get to Miss D Prater real quick. So let me say this. I seen this woman, y'all, when I first met this woman, I was in the projects. You feel me? And used to come over to the crib. Of course, I'm talking to other females. Just a little testimony about her real quick. Talking to a whole bunch of other women. And look, this is when the other girls come over. You know, they just coming over just to do whatever we gonna do, spend the night, dip off. When she come over, you know, she coming over with books and bags, and she got to go to school in the morning and things like that. And me, you know, I'm a little horn dog. I'm from the project shit. What's up? What we doing? And she on some. I'm coming over to kick it with you, watch TV. I gotta study. I'm like,
shit to do in the morning.
Study? Like, why you come over here to study? Why are you over here studying? Right? This woman became my girlfriend, and I watch her still study. Right? I watch her go out of a garage doing hair, right, into somebody else's studio doing hair. You feel me? I watched her go to school, have to take off from school because she got to go to work, have to take off from work and take off from school because she got a child, and never give up on her dreams, you know what I'm saying, all the way to right now opening up a shop. You feel me? And my question is, with all that being said, what do you think prepared you for right now? Like, what have you ran into, and what do you think is the most difficult thing that you've run into opening the shop? Again, I asked you this watching you from start to finish. But just in your heart and your mind, what do you think has been the hardest thing for you getting to where you are right now?
I said it earlier. I said it earlier. It was really just the financial part of it. Like, you be bragging about how we rich. We ain't rich, y'all. Like, we not at all.
Y'all making videos today.
No, we not. Yes, you do. You always say, no, let me talk. You say that, okay. He think that we come from a line of money with my family.
Rich don't got to be a financial thing.
No, financially they rich. Financially they rich.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Are they rich?
Hey, see, are they rich?
You hear her talking?
She said they
Trying to
not.
put me up in
Not.
it.
Because if anything, I would have had a shop a long time ago. If we was just rich like that, like, I had to learn from my parents, Darwin, Delisha, and Todd. I had to learn from them to work hard. Like, everything is hard work. So with, you know, everything that you just said, I did come across a lot of stumbling blocks, but the biggest one was the financial side, to operate the way that I want to operate. Finding a building, investing in that building, finding, you know, stations and mirrors and supplies, like just getting everything that I need to, you know, furnish a salon. So it was just the financial end that was the hardest part, because like I said, I didn't have, you know, business credit to, oh, let me just swipe this card and pay it back later. Like, I don't have any business credit right now. So it's just like, okay, so where am I going to get the finances from to, you know, make this, you know, vision manifest?
Right.
So like I said earlier, thank God for my family. And it wasn't just, you know, immediate family. It's my extended family as well, my village. They believe in me, you know, a lot to, you know, support me on that end. So luckily I'm not in any type of debt when it comes to my business. So now, you know, I have a clean slate with establishing, you know, my business credit. So I don't have to really worry about the finance side. So now, you know, everything is going to be able to manifest the way that I want.
So why didn't you just quit? Especially with all the hurdles.
Like
and
she
things.
said, I have a son now. Like, I have Prince. Prince, that's my baby too. But biologically, I have a son. Like, if his dad ain't here, he gonna have to depend on me. So I have to make it work. So, and this is my dream, my vision, my goal. So I didn't want to work for anybody anymore. I literally woke up one day and was like, I'm quitting my job. I woke up and I said, I'm quitting.
Are you sure you doing it?
And I ain't look back.
Now's a good time.
Let me say this. No, let me say this.
Can we wait till after the first?
And again, and I commend all you, like, just like, because this is inspiration. Now, go ahead. I get to be amongst her and be inspired, you know. But it ain't always a woman being inspired by men. You know what I'm saying? I'm inspired by my girl. You know, of course, like, she met me being an entrepreneur. But what I commend, just like you said, you came from Atlanta and said, you know what, we don't got this down here. You took that. You get what I'm saying? Took that. You're like, shit, you know what, we don't got this. I'm fit to start doing lashes.
Scary, man.
Like that. You get what I'm saying?
That's where that fear is, but you got to do it anyway.
So when I watch her go from one thing and trying so hard, right, it is very inspirational, because I tell her all the time, like, bro, you making our family look good. Like, I'm not too big to say that to my girl, like, hey, nigga. Because if it was a man doing it, he'll be getting all the applause, like, hey, you got a business, you doing that, you doing this. My girl got my family looking good. You know what I'm saying? Like, she really, she is commendable. Like, damn, she woke up one day, and I'm the not worker. Not to not bring money in. Oh, we gonna have some bread. Fuck how I get it. I'm just not about to be asking you to go use the restroom and shit. Like, I'll rob a bank before, like, whatever. I'm just not about to be begging you for lunch, right? She wakes up one day and she like, I don't think I want to go to work today. I'm like, what the hell that mean? What, you gonna go tomorrow? What, you taking off today?
You can call it
and
in.
she like,
you trade?
nah, I don't think I want to go. And I'm like, what did you mean you don't want to go? Like, now, mind you, what make our household easier, I know a lot of men and women be like, oh, I want the man to pay all this. Man, we ain't going to get rich by this woman paying everything, about me paying everything. So, shit, we go have. And that keep bread in our pocket, right? So, keep it king when she's like, I'm about to quit. I'm like, oh, shit, hold up.
With my pocket set up.
You about to quit. You know, I got to switch some funds over to the other funds, and I ain't got it like that. Like, the way we live, we don't live to where I can just handle everything on my own.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep it king. Where we live, it requires either one big lump sum or it requires 2 checks. Just where we live. So with that being said, when she said that she was going to do that, of course, I'm always going to ride for her. When I wasn't working and I'm like, I don't want to work, this is what I want to do. Of course, as long as you bring it in bread, all right, cool. When she decided to do that, I commend her because neither one of us knew, like, oh, yeah, this shit just going to work. And then, what is that, like 6-7 months ago? You know, and then a couple of days ago, probably not even a couple of days ago, maybe a couple of months in, right? My girl's like, I just made $20,000. And I'm like, fuck that job. You just made 3 what? Oh, man, fuck that job. But I commend her because she took that step for our family. And me being a man, shit, I'm nervous to do shit like that. My niggas be like, hey, move to Atlanta and do this. Shit, I'm nervous to just get up and leave. But this woman is so inspirational to where she woke up one day, just woke up. I was probably knocking her down last night. I'm just saying though. And I'm not saying it to be funny. I'm saying how inspirational it is. I'm saying it from the bottom of my heart. I know it sounds funny, but I'm saying, like, truthfully though, like last night, shit, I was probably arguing with her or some shit, or I probably she woke up on an
like,
assignment.
I'm doing something different, like
exactly, like because I know she wasn't on that shit last night. Did you get what I'm saying? Like I was just looking at you last night, and you didn't even you literally went to sleep last night to prepare to get up this morning to go to work. Last night, I stay up till like 5-6 in the morning. She's going to sleep like an adult. 9-10, she sleep because she got to go to work in the morning. So when I seen her do that, bro, that's just so inspirational. So, and I let her know all the time. So just with that, and I just want to publicly like let this be known. Like I do commend you. That is so inspirational. You got our family looking good than a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I commend all y'all. This right here, y'all probably don't know. Chantrell.
We grew up together.
This is this is like this is literally like my cousin. It don't even matter how. We're not even gonna go. This is literally. I mean, we can if you want, but
we can get into detail.
We can. You know, my mama pretty much was married to her mama.
Our parents are exes.
Yeah, our parents are exes, and we grew up in the same house, like literally, like same.
We got
like
the same whoopings.
Yeah,
like.
we grew up literally grew up together.
Brother
so
and sister.
I've seen her progress. You know what I'm saying? From her, I've seen it. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I used to see you getting your ass whooped. now you doing this.
I was
and
peeing
then
in the bed and shit.
just to come forth right now is just so beautiful. Even be in the presence of someone else that's opening up a business and starting their journey.
A school.
She said a school.
Business school. None of it's honorable, and especially it being women. Because it could be a man up here. Honestly, if a man was sitting right here where y'all sitting, honestly, we be dapping them up. They be all type of niggas. Nigga, that's hard. Nigga, ow. So we got to show that same energy to our queens that's doing the same thing. It's like, hey, y'all going hard. And like I said, I know and for your sons, you making your family look good.
The comments they giving y'all a round of applause.
You feel me? You making your son look good. You get what I'm saying? You making your family proud. Everybody that's in your shop, you making them, because you don't have kids. You get what I'm saying? Your shop is your baby. You making them proud to come and work for you. And then her shit, she making me proud to get that little sloppy toppy. You know what I'm talking about? She making me proud of that mouth. You know what I'm talking about? So Yay, round of applause. But I just wanted to publicly say that I'm proud of all three of y'all, like, for real. Not only as just women, but black women, because it's 100 times harder with that melanin in you. So, hey, I commend y'all.
Thank you.
Well, jumping off of or piggybacking off of what he said, do y'all feel y'all get, as women, do y'all feel like y'all get less respect as men do?
Definitely.
I've been introduced as somebody's baby mama in a shop instead of a tattoo artist.
Really?
Yes.
Damn, he ain't got no kids.
Exactly. He was like, "Oh, this is my baby mama."
So they just don't want to
There is
accept.
absolutely nothing. If anything, we're expected to clean and walk around and look cute, and that's it. Even if it was a house, they expect the same type of energy. Even if you're the boss, that's why I've had to fire men. There's no
Really?
respect.
So they trying to like take over or
It's
something?
a pissing contest. They don't. It's really hard to find men who can work with you, let alone for you.
Yep.
Mm.
And I don't plan on having men, so.
My girl told me that if I come in there, I gotta do the sweeping.
Dad, you
That's
clean.
it.
That's it. You can work at the desk. That's all I got.
Sounds
If you don't
sexist to
pay
me.
no, you are.
Shout out to Fred because he's my artist who did not make shit weird. He respects the balance of power. He gets shit done, and he's a bomb ass artist.
Shout out to Fred.
Shout out to Fred.
Shout out, Fred.
Would y'all if okay, say for instance y'all did hire men, and would it be hard? I'm pretty sure they can do that.
You're right. Men can't do it.
No, that's some shit.
No, you can.
Don't be
if
that
you
person.
want to. Don't
You went
limit
to school for
yourself.
it, huh?
Yeah, there are men who do wigs.
No,
Right.
And be
Tiberius,
spraying.
shout out to Tiberius. Ty, he braid.
Oh no, yeah.
Ty, he look at me like
Yeah,
that.
I know what you're talking about.
He braid my like when I was younger. He ain't braid my weird coming out. Like, he braid my hair. No, but let me say this.
I think that men, whatever going to when you say if a man, a man could do it, I believe that whatever a man is supposed to do, a woman is going to do better, and vice versa. Whatever a woman is like, eyelashes. If a man is in a shop doing that, not saying she ain't shit, but I guarantee he going hard because he not even supposed to know how to do that. Vice versa. If a woman is think about how hard a woman mechanic go as opposed of a man mechanic. Because he's supposed to know how to do it. This woman probably being a little more meticulous. She probably being a little more sturdy with her hands, thinking a little more into it because she's not supposed to know how to do this. So is that Ty braid my hair, and the crazy part is I'm moving. She do my hair. She like, oh, you're a horrible client. You be moving. I be thinking, shit, I got my hair braided by a dude one time, and
He didn't say shit.
I didn't have to. I'm hitting the blunt. I'm doing all the time. I'm talking. I'm playing the game. I'm jumping, laughing, and not once we like sit still. And the shit came out immaculate. So it's just like I think that men do, going to what she said, men probably could do that immaculately and like how your shit looking like
Popping.
like mink. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But would y'all hire? Are you looking for employees?
And would there
right
be
now,
a fear of the male employees trying to get at you or liking on you and things like that?
I am hiring, but I'm hiring for instructors. I'm not hiring for anyone to work in the shop as far as doing lashes because, like I said, I turned the shop into a school. So it's just basically school now. So yes, I am looking to hire instructors. If anyone has 2 to 3 years of experience doing lashes, license, hit me up. My Instagram is lashingoutsa_academy. My Facebook is lashingoutsa. So yes, I am looking to hire people.
We got something. Let me this to all three of y'all. Somebody, let me get to the comment because it was a good question, and I think y'all should have this. Hold up, let me get to who asked it. Yeah. All right, there you go. It was Jennifer. I think it was Jennifer. Y'all have some Valentine's Day specials. Valentine's is coming up. I think it was Jennifer. It was Star actually. It was Star. She said y'all got some Valentine's Day specials coming up.
I have a raffle.
They mean like no, everything is regular price.
Oh
Right.
no, I got it. We good.
I just have a raffle going on where you can get a $50 lash card, a loyalty card, a facial, some wine, candy, teddy bear.
Oh shit! What's
Bath and Body Works. You can get the raffle. It's $20. You can send it to my Cash App, which is Lashing Out SA Academy, and you will pick a number 1 through 30. If you are interested in getting a ticket, if you can make a comment on this post, and I can get with you because there are only, I think, 15 numbers left. So I don't want you guys to try to pick the same numbers. Yeah.
Oh, so you don't tell them which one's already taken.
Right. Right. So yeah.
Any specials coming up?
Yeah, not for Valentine's Day. I mean, for Valentine's Day, yeah, we're doing like the cute little matching tattoo specials and stuff for your friends or your lovers and stuff. Don't recommend getting anybody's name tattooed. Terrible fucking idea. I'm tired of doing cover-ups. Also love them.
Right.
I am glad you are a
Money
tattoo
maker.
artist. That
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
However, for Black History Month, we have a whole Black Power flash. Everything from fist to Black Lives. Thank you. Everything from fist to Black Lives Matter tattoos. They are $50 to $100 for each tattoo.
I actually want to get the Black Power fist on me, but I want to get.
Pull up. I'm surprised you ain't been to the shop
Shit,
yet.
I'm not even a tattoo nigga like that.
That's fine. I got numbing cream if you don't like pain and shit.
So can you do it in color and shit? The black,
Yes.
green, and
If you want like all the color, I would recommend Chanel. She's a beast.
Well, what if a white person came in wanting to get all this?
oh, what
Ooh.
if I'm trying to get a black?
That was like a segue because I thought about this after like it was no longer my turn. As far as shit you face as being a Black business owner, I have a very Black space. Black art. We listen to R&B music. If not, it's trap or old school. Like we be in there jamming. It's a whole vibe. So I've had several non-POCs walk in and immediately are uncomfortable. I actually had a client last week who booked a $600 appointment. Came in late. I was about to leave and go get my nails done because she was late. And when you don't communicate, don't expect anybody to wait for you. Our time is just as valuable. So she came in late and was immediately rude to the artist that was in the shop. I walked out. She started crying like I just pushed her, crying like she had a whole Karen moment. A whole
As
Karen.
if you did something to her.
At least like I showed up late for this appointment.
But what was she crying for?
I have no idea. So she came in late for the appointment.
Right.
She came in late for the appointment. I have her sign the consent form before I get started. I go to set up. I come back. She's still standing there at the desk staring at the consent form with tears in her eyes. And I'm like, hey, are you okay? Like, do I need to sage you? What's going on? And it was like, oh, I just feel like I am not comfortable and the energy in here is really weird. And she walked out fistful of tears, and in the back of my mind, I'm like, this is how we feel going into any space where we are outnumbered.
Yeah.
I am very fucking proud. So thank you for coming. I needed that
Get your ass on.
experience. Please don't come back in here.
Yeah.
I try to make it inviting for everybody, but if you walk into something and it's not for you, it's not for you. That's
does
it.
that
That's all I
automatically-
got.
Star said she cried to get out the session and get her money
That's
back.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I mean,
she
I
did.
refunded that deposit, and it's crazy because I
wouldn't have.
refunded. I know,
I wouldn't
and a
have.
lot of people don't. But I just knew in the back of my mind she's
was
gonna
gonna
make
cause
this
a problem.
bigger,
Yeah.
and it was. The crazy part is she still left a bad review on my shop. Told me I waste on my Facebook page after
Are
I
you
refunded
serious?
your deposit and you were late for your
And
session.
that's exactly why I wouldn't have refunded her
And
damn deposit.
that in the back of my
I would have.
mind-
She would have paid for that. Like, nah.
You paid me to cry.
Exactly. Nah.
So
Girl, go charge her. Pull up your
dealt
phone.
with a lot of
Charge that
people.
card back.
I've dealt with
Fact.
a lot of people.
What's her
in my
Facebook?
life.
We about to flood her shit.
Oh my god! I really wish her name was Karen in real life, but it's Sarah.
Same difference.
Go find it.
Right.
She
Right.
definitely did her best. She recommended that people didn't go to the space and gave it 1 star. And what I loved about this was it was the first day of Black History Month, and you just embarrassed yourself. Because if anything, you just wasted my time. I still got to go get my nails done, and I was trying to use that money for my set, but that's fine. Now I got to spend mine. But it was the power in I can afford to give you your money back, and you can't get this tattoo because you're not worth my energy. And that was like okay. I got a spa date, so I'm gonna just go get my life together because I can't go down to that moment. Like I can't meet you this low when I'm here.
Straight up.
Girl, put her name. Let me
go find
I'm
her.
gonna meet you.
Let's go find
I
her
be down.
because,
You low. I be down there.
It's the ones like that I cannot stand because they always feel like, oh, they did nobody do nothing.
No one did.
You know what? Because you sage your shop every day, the universe took her away. And that's what I say about clients. I'm like, you know what? The universe took you away because I sage my shop every morning. I come up in there.
If you walk in and you're uncomfortable, you're the problem.
Exactly. Before anybody else walk up in there, I'm saging. And guess what? If you feel uncomfortable walking up in here, bye-bye. Because it's you.
So what about you, Miss Prater? You got any specials coming up for Valentine's Day? Anything like that?
I don't.
I need all my money.
No, it's not that because I was gonna do a raffle, but My grandma's birthday is coming up, so I'm going out of town.
Happy
to
birthday, Grandma.
Celebrate with her.
Mhm.
So that canceled the Valentine's raffle, so I promised to make it up to my clients and my newbies with something else. I'm going to try to conjure up something else after Valentine's Day.
When it comes to these
Day?
when it comes to these specials,
something for February.
ooh.
Black History Month. Celebrate every day. We only got 28 days,
Right.
girl.
You sure right.
When it comes to these specials and
Everything.
Not free. We're going to make something.
What I want to know is, are y'all even fans of these specials and so forth? 'Cause I mean, you need y'all, especially with y'all being small businesses and so forth.
It
You
brings in
need that money.
clientele.
Oh, so that's the main benefit of these
That's
specials.
People who can't afford.
Yeah, I know,
to
but
be
when you
fine,
big,
like,
when you Walmart, a special
they
ain't
gonna
nothing.
get that budget deal.
They
They're gonna get it. They're gonna get whatever deal they can afford, because whether or not, like, if you can't afford to wear, the nice Nikes and shit that you want to wear, you gonna get whatever's clean.
Mhm.
As
Well,
long as you
what?
look good and make it
You
work.
know
to a
what? I
certain
don't
extent.
agree with people. No, people gonna pay for what they want to pay for.
That.
Yeah.
So
Definitely that.
I don't have a shop anymore. However, I don't offer discounts. If I do something, it's through a raffle that you paid money for. You pay some type of monetary, because when you're giving people discounts or even giving stuff away for free, that expectation and your value goes down. Like, people just don't respect you when you're giving them something at a discount or, whatever it may be. Discount free. Nah, we ain't doing that. You're going to pay the full price, because you going to take care of your lashes or whatever else you're getting. If not, if it's at a discount, you're going to be, oh, whatever.
You
and
pay
just
Louis
start.
Vuitton the full
Nah.
price. You ain't gonna lose
Exactly.
$5. Like,
Exactly.
$50. They're gonna be like, no, this is $12.
Exactly.
I need all 12 and the cents.
Yeah, so don't expect the discount from us entrepreneurs. You know what I'm saying? Especially us black entrepreneurs.
When I first met her, I tried to get her. She did. I tried to get her.
Man. And it took a long time for me to do his hair.
I bet it did.
Yeah, I don't like you that
Until
much.
he came up with that money.
Not yet. I can knock this out in an hour when you can pay for it, right?
She tried to do my hair for $40 first
Oh
time
my
I met
God.
her.
And that's cheap. That's cheap. That's a super discount.
That's cheap.
What?
Right.
A braid style?
Not
Did she
style.
wash it and blow
All
dry it?
that.
Or you?
All that.
You
$40,
better be
I'm used to
grateful.
listen, you don't project. I'm used to giving you
$15.
That ain't happening over here.
That's why you go to a project chick.
Hey, I brought her back to the project.
We gonna do this at my
But you
house.
didn't meet her in the project, so guess what?
Listen, she gonna tell me bro, when she told me, I almost didn't want to holler at her no more.
Oh my God, you're ridiculous. That's definitely heard and understood.
$40.
She like, give me Dominion money.
That part. That pay full price shit is definitely respected. I think that I try to reach everybody. So there are a lot of people who can't afford Louis, so they don't wear it. They could barely afford gas money. What they do know is they just lost their cousin last week, and they need something to remember that person by. So if you can give me $100 at least, maybe $50, depending on how big it is. Like, if it's a special, this is a once a month. Like, that's why it's special.
Right.
I'm gonna make a special exception for anybody who can't afford my rate normally, just because people still need that experience, and you can't say this is a price. Like, you can't walk in here. If you walk in there and you just want to chill, or you just running from the cops and you need somewhere to hide out real quick, pull up. Like, if you don't make it weird, like,
As long as you ain't being weird.
like, as long as you don't make
That's
it
my
weird, if
biggest
you're not
problem.
coming in, walking into the shop, staring over everybody, asking for money, like, if you're not trying to boost and shit, like, if you don't make it weird, come and vibe out. This is literally
Right, look.
So you giving it that? Let me ask this: you giving it that? Because this is what I hear. which is
Barbershop
wild.
feel?
That barbershop
That,
feel.
but this
That
is a
old buddy
tattoo
could come
shop.
in. Exactly. Old buddy
Come
could come in,
through.
and you're not tripping on him.
What's
saying,
up,
"Hey,
your
I got
pies?"
these shirts right here."
that. I've had
Go
artists.
ahead.
I've
Sell
had
them
an
shirts.
artist who no longer worked with me, who came in just to chill, just to vent about the shop he was working at now. My goal is to always maintain a relationship with people, even if we start together. It doesn't mean that this is the end, because I'm just getting started. So I would hope that this is not the end of whatever the fuck you got planned. The goal is to build relationships. I've had friends who stop by and they got a photo shoot that's around the corner. Come get your makeup done, sis. Like, chill out. As long as you don't make this shit weird, we can vibe. Pull up a wine. I like that. That's all I got.
You got an album coming out, don't you?
I do on Valentine's Day.
You sent me the track. Did you not get my inbox when I was like, you only sent me you didn't send me the beat?
It wasn't done, and I had him redo everything. So the thing about albums, when you're an artist and you get real picky with shit, I thought that I loved the song, and then I didn't love it that much anymore.
Okay.
But I definitely still need that feature.
I got you.
Because now that the album's done, I need the remixes and shit.
Already.
So what's this album called?
It's called Gemini.
Gemini, what's up with Gemini, baby?
You
Gemini, baby.
got a date
when's
for
your
it?
birthday?
May 28th.
Okay. Oh, you a May Gemini, and you're a
Mm-hmm.
guy. That's different.
Oh, what other? Hold on.
I'm the real one.
What is Gemini? What other month is it? I don't know.
It's June.
That's yeah. Mm-hmm.
My mom had 2 of us. I don't
You
know
Gemini
how-
as well?
No.
Oh.
You just came to my birthday.
Oh well, you talking about they the real ones like as if.
My mom's a Gemini.
Oh, got you.
Woo, yeah.
She
Can we
right
move it right along?
Oh,
Move it
get
right
out of here.
along. Move it right along.
Oh, you hating on Gemini.
Oh man.
That's
okay,
funny.
so I feel like we definitely the most judged sign.
Yes.
The immediately telling
Gemini
somebody
as well?
I'm a Gemini.
Hell no.
Oh,
Don't disrespect me like that.
What are you?
Hell no.
What are you?
That's the energy.
Taurus.
Oh, my son a Taurus. He a monster too. That's a little bull.
That's cool.
I'm
They
too
be hating
pissed.
on-
though. I'm
they
a
be hating on
Pisces.
Gemini.
Every
I'm talking
time.
about
That's
two
why I
fish.
named it that.
Talking about red flag. You better cut
When
that
is it
shit
dropping?
out.
When
got
we
like
dropping?
It's Valentine's Day midnight.
Okay.
I am single this year, so this was my gift. My
Whiskey,
Valentine's Day
whiskey,
to-
F with it.
Whiskey, yes.
Okay.
I've been working with him since
Shout
since
out
I
to
moved
Whiskey.
here.
Yeah,
He's
F with
done my
Whiskey.
last project, all of my singles. He's the only one I
worked
trust.
a
You
little
gotta
bit
find
with.
that.
Yeah,
When you
I
find
worked
that
a little
bond
bit.
with somebody, that's it.
Yeah, whiskey dope. What social medias, ladies? Where we at on social media?
Before we do that, you want to read off the comments, the last few comments?
Okay, yeah. Okay, somebody said Sagittarius.
Okay.
Okay, I'm a Pisces. You know what I'm talking about? John say I don't have no black emojis. He was looking for some black emojis.
The power fist, the black.
Yeah, you gotta
heart.
hold it. You gotta hold it and to change the color, King. A lot stars say a lot of men have problems. Let me see. The phone just died.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on.
Go ahead, yeah, Ace, you read 'em.
Tamika Johnson said I had to
that's
learn
one
that
of
the
my
hard
clients.
way.
I love her.
Yeah. When y'all was talking about the discount thing, that she said she had to learn that the hard way. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all drop y'all signs in the comments, man. Blow them
Taurus,
up. Y'all
okay,
drop y'all
Tamika.
signs.
No.
Taurus gang, okay.
Yes.
Sagittarius, Scorpio gang, okay. Who y'all is? John, what you is? Y'all drop y'all signs in there.
John said.
I ain't met a Taurus that wasn't a boss.
You know, I'm gonna keep it
Like
king
real
with you.
shit.
No,
Real
my
shit.
son. Listen, my son is 3, and I already see who he gonna be when he's 30. Yeah, his nickname Bob.
I'm about to put on
His
for us
nickname
real
is
quick. You
that
ready?
or
Right.
We
He
got
two.
Tupac. We got Kanye. We're not gonna claim him right
I
now.
got Chris Brown.
We got-
that tops it all.
You don't even know.
Definitely debatable.
I got Chris Brown.
Debatable.
Debate over.
Oh my god.
He gonna dance his way out of any damn thing.
I
Nah,
appreciate
man.
his consistency though, because what he can do is make a song that sound like it was
He do.
2001.
Okay.
Real quick.
You do.
So, ladies, where can we gonna go around
Yeah,
the table real quick.
social
Where we
media.
can find y'all at social media?
You can find my business page, Lashing Out SA_Academy on IG. My Facebook page, Lashing Out SA.
Okay. Miss
Everything
Chantrell?
is at Chantrell. CHANTRE 1LE.
All right. I don't know why I got you with
One.
2 L's.
One.
I got it with 2
One.
L's.
Because I couldn't put my real name. Somebody else had that taken.
No, I like
so
that,
had to-
though. I
had
like
to-
that.
Thank you.
And
I
then
like
you have
that.
your Studio C.
Studio C for the shop page. That way you can go and look at everybody's work and reach out to each artist individually or pick who you walk into.
Your phone number they can call and make an appointment or anything like that, or is it?
Absolutely not. I hate the phones. We do have an email.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Any way to
Contact us
contact
with
you
email,
guys?
Except also pretty much every app now you can call through. If it's not Facebook, Instagram, I prefer doing instead of walk-in consultations because a lot of people will walk in and be like, "Oh my god, I want a tattoo," but don't know what the fuck they want. They just want to feel something.
They want to waste your
So
time.
we could FaceTime real quick and show me what you have open. Let me know your ideas. Virtual consultations are also a thing. That's all I got.
All right. Miss Prater.
Everything at Yohance Dres.
Spelled it.
YOHANCE space DRES.
Where we located at, baby?
Where's my address? 10615 Parambattle Road, San Antonio, Texas 78217.
Just the address.
Shit, that's all y'all getting. Y'all know where to follow us at, man. You know what I'm saying? My personal Instagram is at official Lambo Warren. You know what I'm talking about? QP.
Yeah, man. Ace Boogie, I think it's what 1388, something like that. I don't know, but you can definitely find us.
Y'all can definitely find us at RadioActive though.
RadioActive_podcast on the Instagram, RadioActive Podcast on the YouTube, and the same thing on the Facebook, man. Is there anything else that I may have missed that
Did
you
we miss
guys want
anything
y'all want to speak on? Anything.
Nothing. Happy Black History Month.
Straight up.
Black
This
Power,
was
you know what I'm talking about? For real. Black power.
Anything with you, Jen? Anything that you may have wanted to speak on or miss?
I don't know, but y'all hurry up and sign up for these classes full time February 8th. Well, Tuesday, so that one is closed already. But I do have part time starting February 22nd. The deadline for that is February 14th, Valentine's Day. Yes. So hit me up, y'all.
Are you hiring as well?
I need a piercer.
You need a piercer. So
I got you.
Studio COC.
I can put a nail through a nigga.
We don't even need that energy. We need
it's gonna be excellent energy. The energy gonna be excellent.
Professionals.
It's going to be painful, but the energy is going to be there.
I know that. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, but it's gonna be painful as hell.
They're gonna be bleeding for about 2 days. Probably have nerve damage.
Yeah, what's that little thing? Your keloid. Keloid. That nigga keloid. I get an 80s.
And are you hiring as well, D Prater?
For stylists, it doesn't matter if you're a loctician. I would prefer a loctician, but just a hairstylist is fine. I'm not looking for barbers right now.
Okay.
No men.
No men.
Hey, there's a lot
female
of women
barbers.
Yeah.
Female barber, I will take. I just don't want any men right now. Sorry, guys.
She discriminating against y'all, so y'all ain't included.
Right
Only balls that's in her shop is mine and my son. Only balls that's in there.
All right, y'all. It's
RadioActive. Hey, before we go, shout out to Vibe Pod. You know what I'm talking about? We gotta shout out
man.
Vibe Pod. Shout out Guyland. Y'all don't see a lot of stuff that's happening behind. You feel me? So shout out Guyland. He right now he ready to press stop. So we just gonna leave out and say shout out to Vibe Pod and shout out to my dude. He just started. Hey, and they seen you in the camera. Whatever. We out, man. RadioActive Podcast. Peace.